Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please smash that subscribe button and the notifications bell so you'll be notified every time I drop a new video. So today I have a review on two half wigs that are long overdue. One of my subscribers suggested this and I'm so sorry it took me so long, but life be lifing sometimes. But I did not forget about you. So I am going to tag you in this video and I hope that you really like these half wigs. So the first wig we have is the Outre Quick Weave Amika, and I also have the Outre Quick Weave Kiora. So I actually got an idea on how I want to style it, and hopefully it comes out right, but I did leave out a good chunk of my hair. So I got this much out, and if I have to, I braided my hair down the sides to where I can take these two braids out over here, this one right here and this one right there, and then I just braided 5 braids to the back. So let's get started with the Amika. So let's take her out the pack. Let me wrap myself up so I can look slightly presentable to you guys. So let's look at her now. Let's see. So this is the stock card, and it comes in about 7 different specialty colors, and then it also has the colors 1, 1B, and I think it might have a color 2, but here it is. So with that is 34, which is a highlighted gray, 1B30, DR cinnamon brown, so that just means dark root with a cinnamon brown color, dark root red velvet, dark root honey brown, and then we have a dark root number 4, golden sand, and a dark root tea number 2, chocolate swirl. So that's a mouthful. So if you look at it, this is what it looks like. You see her on here. Ain't she cute? I think she is. I'm going to try to style it, and I don't want a lot of leave out on this particular style because I kind of want to have a flip over type of look. And then on this one, I'll show you the style that I'm thinking about doing as well. So this might be a 2-part, I don't know yet. So let's go ahead and do this one, and let's take a look at the construction of the cap. So you got 2 combs here, you got your adjustable straps, and then you also have a comb at the bottom. And then here, it's got a good stretch to it, so a big head girly like me can fit my head in there with no problem. So let's take this tag off and let's just try it on. So I'm gonna take my hair out and slide it in. So we probably is going to have to use less leave out. What I mean is this. Oh, that look crazy. So let's take this off because this is entirely too much leave out and we don't need that much hair. So let's do this. So what I did was I pretty much divided my hair into a smaller section because I really didn't need that much hair for the style that I'm going for. So now I'm just gonna curl this with my wand curl and blend it with the wig. Now be careful on these because they can get quite hot. I'll try to separate my hair from the wig and let's see what it does. So this style will be the flip over method for the Amika. And this kind of reminds me of my last wig review, half wig review, when I tried on the Robbie. It was just slightly like a asymmetrical style. But this one is kind of like, it's like a straight curly bob that lands on your shoulders. So that's the first curl. And let's try to get these. Be careful not to burn yourself because that's what I just did. And do this side. And I did put some heat protectant on here. I used this Silk Element. That's my favorite. But you can use any heat protectant that you like so you won't damage your hair. And then we just gonna go ahead and do that. Oop. And give it a good 5 seconds. Bam. See? Got you a springy curl. And I'm doing this one too. And now you don't have to curl it. You can use a little hair to leave out. But I like to blend mine with a little curls. That's just me. But you can do it how you like it. And then I got a little bit of hair left over here. And then I'm just going to slick my edges down. And then we good. Right? And then we done. Ooh, burnt my hand. Now these usually come with a glove. But I can't find my glove right now. So we're going to thug it out. I'm used to heat on my hands. Let's sit that there. And let's do this. This reminds me so much like the Robbie style. It really do. And let's try to separate the curls a little bit. And put some edge tamer on that part. Excuse the eyebrows, y'all. I haven't had a chance to do my brows, so forgive me. But we cool. Let's see. And oh, what's this on my brush? Oh, let me clear my brush off. And the nails. Excuse the nails. And then we're going to do that. So ain't that cute? Like I said before, this is the Amika. And let me show you guys the back. I might have need to do something with the back, but it's super full in the back. But that's this one. Now, let's go ahead and try on the Kiora. To me, I don't see a huge difference in each style. I'll let you guys be the judge, but they look exactly the same. But I think that we can do different things with these wigs, so stay tuned. So let's go ahead and try on the Kiora. So you guys see me taking it out the pack. I got it in the color 1B. This is the Outre Quick Weave style and the 14-inch. And both of them are 14 inches, just so you guys know. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but I do think that they look really, really similar. Well, they almost are identical, but oh well. We'll see if you guys see a difference with them. So this is the stock card. It comes in 34, 1B30, chocolate swirl, cinnamon wine, cream toffee. Well, is this the same? It looked a little cream toffee. That's one that was not mentioned on the other one. Cream toffee, ginger brown, and tiramisu. So I'm gonna pop this wig off really quick so you guys see me putting on the new one. Like I said before, I did take some of my hair and put it back because the wigs don't cost for that much leave out. So I just had this much out. So I know it looks crazy right now, but it looks good when I put the wigs on. It really do. So I gotta look at least a little presentable. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Let's check that. Slightly presentable. So this is the 2 combs on each side of the temple. You also have adjustable straps, and then you also have a comb at the bottom. So if you look, if you want to compare the curl textures, they are slightly different. So let's see. So this is the one I tried on before. It looks like more a ringlet curl, and this one looked like a, I don't know. This is looser than this one. This is a tighter, like a ringlet curl. You see that? And this is looser. So let me see, does it have some give? Got a little give. So if you got a big head like me, I think that you'll be fine. If you have a small head, all you got to do is adjust the adjustable straps. So I'm gonna pop this off here. Let's see. So I'm popping it right on. Let's see. And I'm only gonna have a little bit of leave out on this one. I think I'm definitely going to mess with the curls a little bit because I don't know, it kind of reminds me of Rick James. What y'all think? It's almost like a Jerry curl. I don't know. This one definitely is gonna need something. Maybe it's a little bit too shiny for me, so I'm gonna put some dry shampoo on it to dull out the curls and the shine. So I'm just using long sexy hair, and you can get this at Walmart or Ross. That's where I got mine. I got mine from Ross. I think TJ Maxx have it, and it smells really good too. So let's see, dull it out a little bit, just a slight. Let's put a little bit more edge tamer. So it does look really similar to the other wig, and I did try to finger detangle some of the curls, but it looks really similar. I don't see a huge difference, but I do want you guys to come back for part 2 because I'm gonna style this in 2 different styles. So you see the first style here, and the second style, it might be a longer video, but I would love for you guys to watch it so you can get the full look on these 2 wigs. So stay tuned and come back for part 2.